Thank you so much, Ms. Cecilia, for this opportunity. Good morning, distinguished delegates, esteemed leaders, colleagues, and partners. My name is Madina Kimaro, and I'm deeply honored to speak with you today, not just as a youth advocate from Tanzania, but as someone who has witnessed how access to clean water and proper sanitation can transform a child's life. WASH, water, sanitation, and hygiene, is not just about infrastructure. It's about dignity, health, education, and the ability for children to dream. Before I continue, let me pose a question. How many dreams are lost when a child spends hours fetching water instead of learning in a classroom? How many futures are cut short by preventable illnesses caused by unsafe water? In 2023, I visited Dodoma, the capital of Tanzania. The climate there is primarily hot and dry, with rain only between November and April. I saw children and women walking long distances to fetch water. I saw students missing schools due to waterborne diseases, and I remember my own friends dropping out of secondary school because our school lacked proper wash facilities, especially during menstruation. These experiences ignited my passion for climate action, and as a youth advocate with UNICEF Tanzania, I joined the Nationally Determined Contribution Task Force for COP29, ensuring that every child's voice is heard in climate policy. Also, in 2023, I was among 12,000 children and young people who were consulted on climate action. Our ideas, views, and proposed actionable solutions for adaptation were compiled into the Children for Climate Action Voices from Tanzania booklet, now a key advocacy tool both nationally and globally. UNICEF conducted these consultations in collaboration with the Office of the Vice President and the Ministry of Community Development, Gender, Women, and Special Groups. I've also worked with the World Association of Girl Guides and Girl Scouts to ensure that girls are not just present, but actively shaping climate advocacy and decision-making. Building on this momentum, I founded the Madina Climatic Organization, a space to empower the next generation of climate leaders. And through our Generation Alpha initiative, we've established school wash clubs in Mtongani Primary School in Dar es Salaam and Oligilai Primary School in Arusha, engaging over 90 students as wash champions. These children are already leading, promoting hygiene, raising awareness, and driving change. From COP28 in Dubai to UNICEF flagship conference in Denmark, the Hamburg Sustainability Conference, and the recently concluded Nairobi Summer School on Climate Justice, I've had the privilege of showcasing these efforts and reminding the world that children and young people are not passive beneficiaries. We are active builders of climate-resilient wash solutions, and we are taking action. So I want us to reflect again. If children and youth with limited support can achieve so much, can you imagine what we could do with genuine investment? The answer lies in partnerships and collaboration. By supporting youth-led climate initiatives and fostering collaboration between governments, organizations, and communities, we can develop sustainable solutions that ensure that every child not only survives, but also thrives. Let me conclude by urging us all not just to imagine that future, but to build it together. When you invest in children and youth, you're not just funding programs, you're fueling possibility, resilience, and unstoppable force of change. Thank you.